friends. All right. You guys, I have been making, uploading, etc. all day. Today is Tuesday? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. The 19th? Yeah, 18th or 19th? Anyway, hardly matters. And this video is for the following Monday. Normally, I wouldn't have changed my nails yet, but I did not like the French tips. I didn't like the look of them on me. I just wasn't happy with them. I was like, nobody tells me how long I have to wear a set I don't like. So here we are. We're doing our full moon set, and I'm excited for these. Okay, the first one is Star Doodle. This is in Coco, Japan, and it has these kind of slate blue, yeah, like a slate blue with little hand-drawn stars on it, and then some solids. And then I'm using Better Safe Than Starry, a couple of those, or one of those, I guess. Crystal Couture, and then Out of Your Gourd, I'm using that one. And I do have some of these branches left too. And that was from the Halloween DIY, I think 2 times ago now. It's been a bit now. Anyway, it was the best Halloween DIY ever known to man. It was the best one, you guys. And also, ever known to woman. It was also the best one for her. Okay, so let me grab... This is a full moon set, after all. But I was looking to see on this, you guys, and I've read this to you before because, I mean, obviously, last year. But some of you maybe weren't here for it, right? So you'll get to hear about it now, because the March full moon is called a worm moon. But it's not like the assumption to why it was called a worm moon was because, springtime in there and earthworms are getting active and fun again. But the reality is it was because of a larva. And let me tell you why. Let me find it. More research revealed another explanation. In 1760, Captain Jonathan Carver visited the Dakota and other Native American tribes and wrote the name worm moon refers to a different sort of worm, beetle larva, which began to emerge from thawing bark of trees and other winter hideouts at this time. So here's the thing, you guys. I remember reading that to you and thinking, oh, interesting. And guess what? It's still interesting today. So even if you've already heard it, even if you've already had me tell you it and you remember it also, there you go. There's your bit of your fun fact for the day. So, and there's other variations, of course. Hang on. Hang on. I want to get this little guy. Yeah, so much better. I really like that color on my skin tone. And it's just a cute set. Okay, let me see. Alternative March moon names. Sugar moon, because of sugar maples. Wind moon. You guys, that one is super accurate for us right now. It has been so dang windy the past few days. And then sore eyes moon, which is because of the strong sun rays in your eyes. So there you go. That's kind of fun. Bits of info. And I don't, the pinky strip for this set, you guys, was just the solid gray, and I didn't want to use that, or blue gray, I guess, whatever. I think of these as gray, but I know they are more of a blue gray color. They definitely are. So today was a very digital heavy day for me. First, let me say this is a recipe number 3, which is a mix of negative space and full nails. And I know not everybody likes negative space, so I thought I would show a way to do kind of the illusion of negative space if you're not wanting to go full in on it. So I've got Crystal Couture here. Put that down. And you know, the problem / reason I like Crystal Couture so much is that it's super random. Which can also be a problem if you're looking for, you know, X amount of coverage. You might get it on one strip and you might not, which is why I kept 2 of these out, because I wanted to double it and get a little more spark going. Alright, so I realized today I hadn't done my plan with me yet, but I also had 58 zillion sets to put away. So put away sets. Did my plan with me and put away sets in my plan with me, because people do like seeing that. So that was fun. Also took out some stuff for April, because I will get my April sets planned out, and I get to start jumping into my bingo board, which I'm very excited for, because I am really excited to do like the animation set, the Disney-ish set, which it doesn't have to be Disney. In fact, I don't think that, I mean, I'm doing Toy Story. I think that's Pixar, but also I think that Disney owns Pixar, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Animation. Go with an animation. And I have been wanting to do that set forever, so I am really excited for it. So I've got that, and then my birthday's in April, so I've also get to plan that out. And then, of course, another full moon. I like these shady sets. I know not everybody does, but... And this one that I'm using right here, not best size for this finger, but it's going to have to pretend, okay? So then you get a little illusion of negative space. Like, you can still know your nails. You know, you can still see it without doing a full negative space, which I know not everybody wants to do. So I realized I didn't have my plan with me done on Tuesday. That comes out on Fridays. So that's now done and scheduled with a whole bunch of chatting and nail putting away. And then I filmed the French tip one and let them cure and such, and did pictures and was like, nope, don't like these. Took them back off. Worked on my puzzle a bit more. Ugh, that one's going to be the death of me, you guys. It's just a hard one. It's just a hard one. Oops, there's glitter there, so I want to nip that. These do have some large glitters in them, so you want to be careful. You don't want to pull them when they're large glitters. You're better off to nip it. Nip it in the bud. And after this, you guys, is Easter nails, and oh my lord, you don't know. I'm so excited for them. Oh, so excited. I really wish I had way longer nails to take full advantage of this strip, because this strip actually has like a little full moon built into it, but my nails never make it that far, so there's that. All right, there's definitely some silver hanging over there, but it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it, and I will nip it. I will nip it and clean it up, but for now it can just hang out. Now the garbage can's very full. So this puzzle that's giving me the craps, you guys, I'm hoping to get it done tonight or tomorrow, because, like, I don't like spending this long on anything unless it's like 11 zillion pieces, which this isn't. It's just a 1,000-piece puzzle, but the image is super dark, and I just can't find a good light to make it happen. That's all. I just can't find a good light. You guys, last night I was doing it using my flashlight on my phone to get a good strong light going. To try to catch the color variation in some of it. I don't know. That's a pain in the butt. And in the puzzle group that I'm in, she just started a new spring event, puzzle event. So I'm excited for that. I want to be doing puzzles for that. I mean, it goes through June, so I've got way more than enough time to be doing them. I just would rather be doing something that isn't making me crazy every day. This one is definitely making me crazy every day. Just want to clean up that teeny tiny bit that got on my proximal nail fold. There. Beauty. Beautiful. So tomorrow's errands and Josie's therapy. So get that smacked out of the way. And then we're gonna hunker way in for the weekend, because they have forecasted a heck of a snowstorm. And you guys, we haven't had a heck of a snowstorm this year. Look at us going into April. Like low end, a foot. Right around a foot. High end, which is always fun to know the high end, but a couple feet. What? And now, keep in mind, this is like snow event over a few days. And it has been so nice. And it is so nice that there's no way that type of accumulation would be able to just sit, right, and accumulate. It'll be very, like snowball friendly snow, really wet and heavy. But I've got a super SP I want to try for Josie and I. Not that Dathan couldn't eat it, you guys. It's that he won't eat it, because it's pretty cheesy. He's not as cheesy as Josie and I are. So I'll do that. I'm going to make sloppy joes tomorrow when I get home. And I will do a large batch of them, because Dathan loves sloppy joes. And I don't know, something else. I'll think of something else, like, you know, warm and cozy for this little snow event. I'll come up with something. Maybe some spaghetti or something. That's always a good one for the cold weather. If you're asking me, it always feels cozy. Actually, no, I don't think so. I was going to say, I think I have some meatballs in the freezer I could use, but I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I finished those up. Maybe I'll make, like, I don't know, chocolate chip cookies. I haven't had, like, you know, homemade chocolate chip cookies in forever. And as soon as I say that, then I'm like, wait, maybe I'll make, like, chocolate chip cookie bars because they're just easier, you know? We'll see. Oh, I didn't do very good on that. Edge cleanup. But it's okay because it's about to get an overlay over it. That color is gorgeous. That star doodle color is gorgeous. Yep. And I'm trimming, if you're new here, hi, I'm Stacy. Not a stylist, just a color street addict, coming up on my 5 years of using Color Street. And I trim that little bit off the base of my nail because I have very flat nail beds and I need to make it so my nail still fills like the corners, I guess, because I don't like the look of it not full, not fold up. Okay, one down. Gorge, gorge. Now, this will be 2 down. Alright, so the next video, you guys, is my Easter one. It's going to be long, so you might want to buy yourself some snacks today so that you are ready for it. This is going to be long. I'm excited. I've been waiting all of March to do it. And I will be now that we're wrapping up this recipe series, which I hope is helpful to you guys. Then we'll be going into, well, many of you are already way into bingo, but I'll start working on my bingo card and checking off boxes on it. So then maybe if there's one you haven't got to and you're like, I don't know what I want to do here, maybe I'll give you a little inspiration for it. I am going to put, I'm going to put heat on these. We're in the back to freezing time, you guys, like under 30, mid-20s, and with the wind, I don't even want to know because it's been super windy. Blow Beef's little tail right off him. Yeah, there we go. I'm just wrapping that around. Okay, I am going to show you, at least on one nail, how I want to finish these. But I do want to put heat on them, so I'm going to not finish all of them. But let's do some finishing on this one because it's got a little teeny fold in it. I am using gunmetal, which is from Sassy Sales first sale. because I think it's going to be pretty on this. And I am correct. And it is a hollow, of course. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it is a micro. Beautiful. Hang on. Let me get in this little nook. Nook and cranny. Do you ever do that where you're like, you just floated right over the edges putting stuff on? That's what I do. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Okay, hang on now. And I'm going to put that on everything, you guys. On every single one. It dries real fast. Give it a sec to dry. And then over the top of it, I will put my gel. Don't be jealous because I want to bring a whole bucket load of shine. Oh, isn't that pretty? But look at, I can see. I can see I got it on me. Right there. This little piece says, past my nail is bugging me. There we go. Still a bit folded over, but that's okay. Okay, and then I'll take, and don't be jealous. Bless you, little tiny sir. Panny, he had a little sneeze. When he sneezes, I always tell him it's because he's allergic to me. Because when I sneeze, I also tell him it's because I'm allergic to him. We're allergic to each other. Okay, this is going to be gorgeous in the sunlight. So let there be some sunlight tomorrow. Gorge, gorge, gorge. All right, there we go, friends. Oh, don't mind that. They'll all get trimmed up. We're ready for March full moon. Ooh, isn't that so much better? Yeah, it is. All right, see you soon, my friends.